Hey guys, another update on where I am with the LSZ. Literally I've been spending 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there. Last night I managed to get it all jacked up, and I have removed the suspension from the front. I've removed the suspension from the back. Pretty easy to take out in one go. You undo the 3 bolts at the top of the strut towers. You've got your moustache bar here. You undo the bolts here. You've got your rear control arm. There's a couple of bolts on each side of the rear control arm, including the front diff mount here. And just gently as she goes and she drops out. What I'm doing is, as you've probably seen, that I've been building the coilovers. So one of my friends said the bolting coilover camber plates suck, so I said okay, I'll try and weld them in. I've done some research. I watched a couple of guys online on how they did it, and luckily I did watch online, and I need to share with you guys. I was just going to cut the top of the strut tower out to the shape of the camber plates, but that would have been a big mistake because this needs to come out first. I'm just going to try and show you here. This is the top of the strut house where the camber plates all need to be welded in. However, this is a piece of reinforcement that Nissan have put on top of the strut housing that needs to be removed first. So if you look on this side, I haven't taken it out, but there's sealant all around, and basically you just got to go really slow, make sure you don't cut through, and just grind away and just beat it. What I used was a chisel. Just grind away and beat it off, and it will, if you're patient, roll off like this. Basically, if you look at this, what I've done is I've ground away and found the edge of the weld, and then everybody's got a wood chisel that they don't that they've devoted to metal cutting. So use the wood chisel and get in and just cut along the weld as you've thinned the metal out. I just wanted to show you anyway. That's what the other side looks like. Now there's a little bit of weld here in the middle, so I'm going to grind that out, and then should just be able to fold it over and cut it out. Done. Okay, here you go. I ground the weld in the middle, and just peeled it over. Now it's razor sharp. It's like opening a tin can. Now just cut the back off and you're good to go. Okay, now we've ground the top of the strut housing down. Just want to show you something else. It's really important to take the measurements as far as angle of the top of the strut house, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've downloaded this app on my iPhone, and as you can see, it's an angle. It's like a spirit level. The car is on hard jack, so it's not going anywhere, and so you have to note these down. So I'm going to say that's 0.3 of a degree, and this way, which is really important, 16.6. So the reason that's important is because I think on a camber plate you only get 3 degrees of movement or something small like that. So if you're 3 degrees out on that, you could be all kinds of screwed up when you're trying to set the camber later on. So anyway, we want to weld them in correctly. So note down the measurements and keep them safe for when we come back to weld in the top plates. Okay guys, so I've cleaned up the top of the strut houses. I just want to show you, these are the T3 camber plate, welding camber plate system that they sell. Never done it before. Watched a few videos. I just thought I'd share how I'm gonna do it. So I've taken one, and now basically got a lot of cleaning to do. Got to mark it out and then weld them in, but we'll do that another day. So thanks for now.